No, shut up. Team, what you do with my other lighters, nigga?
Coach, as you know, being over in Orlando, still a bit warm here in Florida, but really all things considered, a wonderful fall afternoon for football here in Tampa at Raymond James Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
You think when you put the other lighters up?
It's through the end zone for a touchback.
Children, you better find my damn shit.
No, let it go.
None of that shit, homeboy.
Second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Don't run on me, bro. Whatever you do not run on me.
There's the Penn State man as Chris got one. That one a first down pickup of 8. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Making his presence felt on the sack. And they let his own coverage over. Each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. Hall of Famer in one corner, and a defensive player of the year in the other, and they just locked people down.
Following the sack, they looked to make amends on a second down and 17.
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Have a moment in the middle of the field where you don't make a play in football.
I'm not a baby. Babies can run everything. Kids and going up not
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They just do get the play off as he looked to throw. Looking downfield for Gardner, and it's going to be incomplete. He's able to catch it down the right sideline. But out says they've been judged, and it's going to bring up third down.
Good defense, Luke. Good defense, Luke. Way to push him out of bounds. Good fucking defense.
So on now is the Clemson man. Bradley Pinion to punt this one away. Uses the spin. Set to begin their next possession. Last time they had that steps. Charles, I think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again.
Well, let's just go to the football. One, the trade expression. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down. And make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
First play of the drive there is incomplete. Incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Winston gives to Boulder. And they hit this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
As Raiders elect to get even more running downs, it confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow his offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Look, how the hell you didn't pick that? You a for show hand type nigga.
First quarter only, but they're for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing. There he goes again. Nice job on the return, 16 yards.
Who? That's me doing that spinning. Yeah. I'm glad you tuned in. Now you get to watch the show. Oh, my fucking God. That nigga missed a wide open catch, bro. Seriously? Did you just see that? Dog, did you just see that, dog? Tell me you didn't just see that.
This is going to be Clark. He won
That shit was so gay, dog. Oh my god.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lead and push and get to where he wants.
Oh, it's so gay, dog. Oh my god. I cannot believe that nigga missed that wide open ass.
But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's getting around. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And they're able to run it in and start the battle in the trenches. They won there.
You ran your offense through Christian. You make your offense work very smoothly. You run your offense through Christian. He makes your offense run very smoothly. Did you hear me, sir?
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've had it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. Let's face it. Every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to pull it away twice. They're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
That's my fault. That's my fault. My fault. You got to read that better, Trill. You have to read that better. You have to read that better. Why is y'all both fighting for the goddamn ball? Get out the way.
Just being incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's
Damn, it's not hard. Get out the fucking way.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Can y'all get in there, man? God damn.
It's been taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw right in the middle too far. It brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Come on, somebody get in there. All I want y'all to do is get in there. Look, why you keep coming right here, bro? Get out. Look, get out, man. God damn, man.
Setting up the screen here, it's Barber. And he gets it
Good,
just shy.
good open field tackle, dog. God damn, man.
8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be third down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do.
Nigga, Luke not listening and shit. God damn, nigga. I know you've been doing this for years, but god damn, show me some kind of respect.
In this case, it didn't happen.
And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can ask a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a pickup. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. Well, he caught by his tight end, Ian Tempest. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Because you're probably making them sick.
First down, it's Newton. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's going to be caught. He will take it across. Panthers touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. The extra point. And it is now 21.
See, I love when I have C-Muck on the squad, man, because he make niggas be scared to, you know what I'm saying, just, they don't know what to play. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't know, nigga, you sound like you just, yeah, whatever, nigga. I know one thing, you doing this cam show though. I know you. I know you. Yeah, I let you over there strategizing like, damn, like I want to run some shit like that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
I do this shit.
Some dangerous territory. Already 3 scores.
I do this shit.
An inability to put any points up.
I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right here. It'll probably be a pick. Oh, that supposed to have been a fucking pick! Somebody tell this nigga we got D, man.
Once again, they come out on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Cause he don't believe me. Stop quieting your crowd down. You need your crowd. Stop quieting them down. You need them. That nigga fell on the fucking arm. What kind of idiot is he? That nigga on player knocks him down. Good shit.
17 runs on the play and a Buccaneer first
That was some good shit. I like that.
Hey, sure.
Yes, sir.
Hey, can I punt it on 4th and inches, Mandy ESPN?
You don't have to. You can go for it. My nigga got tired of the bullshit.
It's tough because his defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes and they're getting at him.
This nigga is easy, bro.
I'm going to bring in ultimate franchise.
I gotta play Christmas.
I don't know why I knew he was gonna do that.
Oh my God, I missed it.
Coach is crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have the guy jump.
All that ruckus is making me lag. The same user won on them both weeks.
He caught that? They won't let me click on him to kick the damn ball.
That's why he's also getting rid of. That's why he got rid of OBJ.
That's translated.
That it has, when he has to make that throw on the line, he's got plenty of room to do it.
First and 10. And taken down at the 21. Came on short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there.
No offense, you is not getting in there, bro. What are you doing?
Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right?
Like, I need you to get in there. You're not even eating.
Von Miller in your face, boy. I know you have Lamar Jackson, so don't get too excited. Ooh, that should have been Harrison Smith. You should have made him fumble it. Oh, that's good. That is good.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They let go to him in the slot. He catches it out.
You know, I noticed.
Stop him. Why not go back to him? He has something going on. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they can make him a connection.
Yes, sir.
I know this nigga about that damn Falcons nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga inherited that team.
Yeah.
He wants to come in talking nonsense. Nigga, you didn't even woke that team up.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the
It's
so it was absolutely locked up tight.
Hey, oh, so nasty. Ain't you in one of my leagues?
He's in there.
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try to find something. There's nothing available.
Yeah, okay.
So on 4th down, out comes the
This nigga did all that to keep the field goal, man. I hate niggas like this.
But yeah, like, bro, I wanted to say that. But you know what? I'll say that time I'm playing with guys. I really didn't do anything with that team, and then he used to complain about. Bro, no, you should. I'll be honest, you shouldn't even got the players back.
Nah, because he was a new user and he wasn't able to resign him.
Yeah, that's seriously. He just had something else to make it. He just had the Browns make it because Trill wasn't able to at the time.
Yeah, I was doing some wedding planning and shit, brother.
But no, I'll be honest. Now you're into that nigga. You want to deal with what we got.
They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
1:58 left to play. 2 we hit halftime.
No, I don't understand.
Hey, oh, so I know you liked it, that shit right there. I know you.
Oh, I missed the tackle. Can't even juke me, bro.
Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have
In all honesty, it's actually pretty simple the way you make out like it. You gotta pretty juke, you have to really time it, but everything else is pretty simple to use. Oh yeah, he has spin cycle. You can't trust. Everybody knows that.
Shit, depending on who you is. Don't say that, cause I trust one of these motherfuckers right now. Don't say that. Don't say that right now.
You wanna do a linebacker? Who are you playing right now? Like what team?
But
I want you to trust Avante Davis.
that's what you want to see?
I want you to trust Avante Davis.
You ain't deal with his ass all that time.
Nah, he tired. He tired. I can't do it right now. I ain't supposed to have a man. I got a man as a decoy right now. Oh shit, what you doing? Oh, he almost caught it. Oh my god. You supposed to keep running to the side more. What was you doing? That nigga was supposed to keep running to the side. Why would you stay right there? Like, god damn, man. I got playmaker every goddamn thing. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That little wide receiver from the Raiders, I like that nigga. Yeah, I like that nigga. That nigga hard. That nigga tall and fast. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. That's all I can say. Hell yeah. That motherfucking Vikings had the #1 defense, nigga, that I played against. And he was undefeated. Nigga, I beat the shit out that nigga today. I beat the shit out that nigga. And you lucky Luke didn't put his hands on. You lucky that wasn't Luke that hit your punk ass. Yeah. Shit. They better be lucky I'm not.
Man, get this nigga a team.
They better be lucky I'm not.
Hey, they got package up on the no camera though.
Oh nah, I'm good. I'm Gooch.
This nigga really trying to shot Kenyon Drake for a second round. He drunk if he thinks he's getting that.
Boy, you overrun the Brad, how did you overrun that, bro? You right there. All you gotta do is jump.
You see that, Kevin?
Yeah.
This nigga Bradbury overran that damn play, bro. This nigga tripped the fuck out.
This dude is talking about he has 12 draft picks and $85 million in cap. I bet you he still won't make no big moves for next season.
What's wrong with this nigga, bro? This nigga must think something weak about me or something. This nigga just trying to throw all kind of run plays off the gadget.
Shit, my lineman did not block that nigga, bro.
Daddy, you got your controller. Play the game.
I just sit down like, why we all, like, you want to make all those moves, but yeah, beyond that, you know, it's understandable if it's your very first season, you don't make, you don't do anything, that's understandable. But yeah, like, if you second season and beyond, and you still ain't doing nothing, and you making all these big moves to get all these draft picks, all this cap room, and you still suck.
Cam, here come a blitz. You know we love that blitz shit.
Just like the Raiders in your damn stats.
So you lost again today.
That's what people be tanking on purpose. It's understandable for the first season. Like, the league is understandable. But, come on, like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think they need to start doing more and more Madden-generated drafts. Because that was good.
How you let him catch you, man? How you let him catch you, Caffrey? He should have been done. I'm disappointed in you, bro. You should have been done, see? You say he bet? Bro, I actually got this nigga picking my plays. Bro, I got this nigga switch this whole defense up to playing like me. Oh, that nigga lucky, dog. That nigga is super lucky. This nigga playing this defense like me, bro. What the fuck is going on, dog? I got this nigga switch his whole defense up to my defensive style. I swear to God, this nigga's playing in the same playbook as me now. This nigga, man, I got an idol, dog. Okay. Oh my God, this nigga, I made this nigga switch his shit up, bro. That is crazy. I got me an idol, dog. You know when they say, they'll say your rivals become idols. That's not happening. I'm gonna tell that nigga about that after this game. I'm gonna say, bro, why you switched up your whole style to my style, bro? What's that about?
Nobody was there to take up the fucking
This nigga wanna play like me now so bad. Bro, you trying to catch up, bro. Why is you? Don't do that again. He gonna fumble. I guarantee you, you do that again, he gonna fumble. Run him to Luke again like that. I guarantee he fumbled. If he don't fumble, I'm pussy. If he don't fumble, I am pussy.
He fumbled. I see you.
Winston now for first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be able to get this right at midfield. 17 yards on the play. And Buccaneer first down.
Looking like a fucking young.
Bro, stop doing that, nigga. You not coming back. What's wrong with you? Nigga, you not coming back. What's wrong with you, nigga?
But it's funny how these people come in real late and they pick up a team and then build it.
Who you playing against?
The Ravens.
They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage.
You came in late. You just got your team before after the draft.
What league you in? What league you playing in right now?
ESPN.
Bro, stop telling people who to block. You don't know what I'm sending at you, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, that's how the Falcons player Caesar comes in.
Oh my God. Nigga, don't you know I got a tall receiver, fool? I mean, I got a tall safety. Crazy, man. Somebody tell this nigga I got a tall safety, man. We here. All that Mike Evans trying to throw the ball up and pray for a catch and shit, it ain't gonna happen.
Same Dolphin Liverpool last time. No.
It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 33.
I ain't gonna lie. It's
pretty good, yeah. Pretty good. No.
The more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
Oh my God.
You being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the first down.
Like I want to get fixed, but I'll just stick with
It's incomplete. That was Dante Jackson who would have gone ahead and knock it away.
It's always a balance. First down, the offense and the defense. Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards on that first down is what you're aiming for.
Why y'all not getting to the damn quarterback, bro? They got, because I ain't got no other left end that's good. That's why. That's why you got all that.
Not too many offensive lines.
Everything I do.
They've got to pay it off with some
in and out. That's just
What'd you say, Kev?
Supposedly he can stop everything I do.
Is he doing it or no?
Yeah, he's beating me right now.
That's how I
So
felt
it's
last
3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the game.
Get your ass on that ground, bitch! What you thought this was, boy?
Why is TJ Yeldon even out here on the field? Oh, there's Zeke.
Don't kick no field goal, nigga. You trying to come back?
This from 54 yards away.
Hell no. And he missed.
It is just me, whenever y'all do training, y'all see this red-ass line on the side of the field.
You know that they were thinking second half comeback here. That's a big miss if they want to have a chance at that comeback.
Very big miss because time is becoming a real factor now, and they're 3 scores down.
Alright, Christian.
This red line be just seen. Fucking hit me. I've been taking it off.
Alright, Christian, let's get one of the popular runs.
3 scores to the good. Too early to make a play in the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, grind it down, at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field. Scrimmage the 47 on 1st and 10. On the ground to Catholic. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle and not much to
Well, you supposed to hold him longer than that, bro. What's up?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Back now in Tampa.
My nigga Williams supposed to hold him longer than that.
In control of the football. It's right in quarter number 4. He's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. And a 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe
My nigga Christian McCaffrey, you know he just came back off an injury.
Defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a
Even though his training is nice.
Alright, let's get a touchdown. Fuck this shit. Let's get a touchdown.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. He's going to take
I don't get it, though. This is doing the same thing, and I'm like,
he'll end up getting 5 out of that. Now they're looking at
Looked to me like the adopter my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed,
I try to stiff on that puss ass nigga.
That's the first time I think I've seen the coverage has been downfield. Only a corner for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
All the plays you give him some play action in the red zone. Like what the...
On the field. They're going to stay out there and go forward on 4th and goal. And this is incomplete. Devin White, the rookie out of LSU, there to bat that one away. So they were really trying to put the nail down.
That nigga got lucky. He got lucky.
it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame. You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame, the winning coach knows he's going to say, right, did it? We need the points. Okay, remember at the end of the year, if points are going to come into the tiebreaker for trying to get into the playoffs, that's always the standard justification.
Nigga, this is a safety. I'm sorry. You better throw that motherfucking ball.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of the ball game that appears lost.
You gonna stay on this one, boy.
And he will forge his way forward up to the 2-yard line. After getting stumped on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
You gonna stay on this one. Mark my motherfucking words.
Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback and expecting
Okay, so they gave... Alright. I Alright, Kevin, so I changed Patrick Mahomes' X Factor. They gave him running gun, but they gave him last ditch, sleight of hand, and they gave him bulldozer without not running no damn Patrick Mahomes like that.
Finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
Patrick Mahomes is not a running quarterback. Oh, he is a
So forget about any talk of possible safeties. Here's 1st and 10 clear on the other side of the field.
last ditch
Leaves him with 2 to go.
This intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. First few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there.
Oh, you gone? Damn, nigga, whooped your ass like that?
Sleep earlier. But I got to sit down left in the goddamn garage.
Don't help the team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you get points per reception, you get a reception. But good job by the defense, though. They read through that.
Our range like 88 and people get credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
I don't know. I noticed that too. Like when a running back all of a sudden gets momentum, like he just takes off. Like you really can't catch him that easily. Now, unless you got Mark Ingram upgrade a little bit,
Able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
yeah, no, he only had 8 8s.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Cabin.
Panthers out there ready to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll roll for this one deep inside. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hit if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
It feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short lower passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing here. Flush to his right. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's doing very well in this game.
Here, 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
This is Newton with the play fake to McCaffrey. Eluding the pressure. He's going to look deep for more. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Everything's looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here in the fourth. Now moving. Flushed out right. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. He will have the first down as he's brought down out near midfield. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They fake the gift. And it's incomplete. It's still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for Carolina, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll have another road date next week with the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2 and 4 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Feel like I'm just from casino. Aces up my sleeve. Right before I leave, I step like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian, but nothing on Gino. Looks like the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell, keep your distance from myself. And a genie with a spell. Five-star hotel, and I wish it well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills, they can't get it by themselves. Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this round, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Alright, Trill, he beat me.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen,
Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one, and when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it. Big Snoop Dogg, it's in the game.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the Jets. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. So hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls in the instrumental. Are you ready? Ready. Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter rock. Turn it up. We giving the show. But When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, passing your receiver. All about running the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play. And you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns. Live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We installed doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing, relieving the kings of all crowns. So are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Ready, set, steady, back. Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all peak flow. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter, right? Turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Ready, set, steady, back. But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. Gotta go back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, oh God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. With the intent, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about
Okay.
it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bad, so proud of. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, oh God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throw it blind in my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, oh God, I'm lit it. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the ass like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep popping your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat for the streets. You can do it. Ain't real for the weekend. Sweet. This sugar. One man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods. Damn it out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing. I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me. I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful. I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes. It was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead. Easy to get rich or dead trying. This ain't never new. I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze I won't. I can't lose. Ready, rest or a bed. Do what you can to do. Make your next move your best. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real. Yeah, been this way before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing. I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me. I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My jewelry code is chill. Stories treacherous. I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Let's go. Get first off the edge like I don't know no feel. See that pain deep in my eyes. They know it's real.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boys than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I better kill them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. With state prop, you looking bleak now. I was home to sleep, designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find it, so she fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Blow your mind.
Why you do that? Like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad? Like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag. My bad. You ain't get. Too bad. My bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the Jag calling. Let me click over real quick to let my Jag talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack, my bad. But I'm past that with a NASDAQ. That's cash when the money fall. I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go. You don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab. Brown man when it come back, I'ma give it back. My bad when the check hit the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not a. She an. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't getting too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asked me. Ready?
STRO, I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Made beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Made beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Time to bring the bass bird. Sir, I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money, we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Put both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm P-Love, time to bring the bass back.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be the best though. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more dress though. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the big skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. Ay, 100s and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Ay, she want it like me, cause her like she can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him.
Hey, we need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, 100 in the bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts, whole team counting, that's a big number.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways.
Okay, Coach, well, this place can get downright loud when the roof is closed, and that's the situation here today at NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. First carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. From the 29, Newton escaping the pressure right. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. Touchdown, Carolina! Christian McCaffrey, his third touchdown now on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Watson will bring up the Texans here first and 10 at their own 26. Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
First down, Panthers.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. Justin Reed, the safety, made the tackle.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Brandon, all things considered, They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. A shotgun snap for Newton. He's got Gore. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Now a man closing in on 15,000 career rush yards. Frank Gore. Touchdown, Carolina. Frank Gore, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play.
That too.
Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it. This is caught inside the 15. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. Eluding the pressure right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, his first touchdown on the year as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Newton being chased out left. He'll try and run it. Can't fight it. He lost the football. It's out. And the Texans scoop it. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Watson with a give to Miller. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Fairbairn now following the made field goal. He'll send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball.
And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Newton, meanwhile, here connecting with McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
This is something that we expected to see. McCaffrey used out of the backfield. 107 catches in 2018, the most in one season by an NFL running back.
On 1st down, it's goal. Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. He will push his way down to about the 14. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Back to throw, Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the 1st down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a 1st down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
To throw is Watson. Flushed out right. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Play action from Miller. Now Watson going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Throwing again is Watson. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's caught inside the 20. Yeah, he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Reset. 19. March 54. We ain't giving up nothing today.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Reset. 19. In your face. Alert.
Watson now to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Fairbairn able to put this one through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Reset. 19. 54. 54. All right, T, let's go. All right, T.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson steps away to his left. Looking for his tight end, fouls, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton, he'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when you're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They turn to Scarlett again. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Here's Newton. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly. That leads to a play action sack. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll run on 1st down. Gore. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Gun.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flush to his right. He completes it to Nelson. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Who gets some?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Man, I'm trying to get some first-round picks, so I can at least try to help this one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson.
Should have lost this game.
And this one grabbed by Darren Fells. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how he, one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end can be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing sub-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the 50, Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nope.
Newton's going to throw it. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Too excited.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Over there. This team is my shit.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, this is a guy who is already among an elite group of kickers that have hit from 60-plus in an NFL game, but that's a tough ask to try and get him to produce another one here.
You're exactly right. It's a elite group for a reason, isn't it? No small feat for them to hit it from that distance. This one doesn't go through. I always marvel at those guys because it's the same approach every time, the same smoothness when they swing their leg. Doesn't look like they're putting anything extra even when they're kicking it for 60-plus.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds Hopkins complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 32 on the play. Here's Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yeah. He sucks. Yeah.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Watson. Going to throw again. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
That was the wrong person, too. I had another dude open.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
How many seasons has been with this league?
Again, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right.
Stop.
And the catch made by Hopkins.
This team doesn't have
Well, the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Panthers, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
I didn't think he was going to be able to get that. I really thought he went over his head. Nah, bro. I have to try to win now. I don't have no first. Deion Jones. I sent also a first in the first next year.
brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up.
That was good of you to tap that
100
X.
meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand
Yeah,
on
okay,
the wheel.
okay.
I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the
Fucking
end zone with the
fake
man
ass
down.
game.
One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad
Good
about
fucking
it.
pick. God damn it. That's the X Factor too. That's fucked up. This team don't got shit.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry cold as shield. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal.
Is Justin Herbert the X Factor?
Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? How about it? You wanted to have it.
And he fumbles.
Go ahead, jump it, how about it? How about it? Rep where you from? Where you supposed to pop in your
No. I don't understand how you fumble after that bum shit.
Sweet, this sugar. My man on me, but watch what you doing. Damage goods, damn it out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glow?
That's funny, but I don't think we have somebody else has him in the league. He's not 95 horsepower. Oh, come on, I have to. Well, he starts off like that, or how? What do you mean? Or are you building up like that? Oh, okay, then, yeah. Ooh, I always get help. Always get the helps. Fucking 2 interceptions after that.
Fucking here, league.
I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they soul the chills. My jewelry cold as shield. Stories treacherous.
He's got Russell Wilson and Daniel Jones.
Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no bill. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving it soldier shield. My jewelry cold as shield. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Let's go. First off the edge like I don't know no feel.
I don't know.
like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't geek, too bad, my
Where's
First of the month, I'ma run it back.
where's Pollard at?
Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back.
I don't know who I want to take. I don't know if I want to take Justin Herbert or Tua Tagovailoa.
Hello? That's the Chad calling. Let me click over real quick.
He is.
Tua is an X factor, but Herbert's a star.
Oh, he's sitting on his feet.
You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. With a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts.
Man, what the fuck is getting fucking quarters in 3 minutes? Shit.
I'm glad when a check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window?
No, I know, but I could have sworn we just started already even going to the third quarter.
Dude offered me 2 first rounds for my first round. No, one's picked 6 and the other one's late. But I have 2.
48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back.
Oh wow. Didn't come out.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me YSL.
Oh wow. Good hit.
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
Now I gotta find a way to get rid of Alex Smith, but I can't cut him.
Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I start like I'm Dino. I'm part Italian, blame that on Gino. Snowflake the medallion, the skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell, keep your distance from myself. At a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills, they can't get it by themselves.
Guys, last time we were out here, coaching staff didn't like what we saw. You all know it wasn't good enough. So let's make up for that today and have a great one. I know you got it in you. So let me see that greatness come out on the field, all right? Let's do it.
Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head up to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still got me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take it through my day to day. Work and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones.
Shut up.
I got loads in my safe. Got a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Said I'm getting thick, so I put it on display.
With this round, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Fine as hell, to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another sale. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah, I'm in a tough one too. talking about in my league. I'm 3 and 5 in my league.
This is it. We are going for gold.
He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that don't make sense. Ay, when you make it, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like rape bands. Got a bad little shit.
I thought so too.
I know we the ones that ain't damn. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I ain't going big, going big. Everyone already know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick. Acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everyone already know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick. Acting like they know me. Cause I'm
Good catch. I could have, but ooh. I was gonna hit stick the fuck out of me.
Here we go. Right there to 3.
Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big.
Thinking about starting up a money league. Yeah, legitimately.
Let's go. Good shit, Henderson.
What you think about that, Chris? Start up a money league?
Ready?
Oh, he caught that shit. That's Njoku.
Ready?
I don't know, I haven't thought about it yet. I mean, I've thought about it, but I haven't really put it all that much time.
Yep. I tried.
I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not everyday lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros, I'm in the yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in it. Finish him. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the result, I better kill them all. Bro, when I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I keep mean, I keep green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank.
Oh, wow.
Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat now. Eat will watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a geek now. With state probably looking bleak now. I was home to sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions when I speak they listen. Couldn't find it so sufficient. Who the crew it wasn't true. I know it's true. You look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up.
What the hell? I do.
I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Going up
up, it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action.
Holiday.
In a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my.
I'll check, I don't think so.
My brothers, no lie. All you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me When I've been magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to.
What the
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you
wow. This fucking game, bro. Oh wow.
That's cheap. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready?
Just know Madden saved you. Madden saved you. No, you just said it yourself.
I ain't getting paid with you, my color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop.
So all these X Factors. The dude that had this team fucking did so much and
I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winner's side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe.
trying to run the clock out. They lost.
You will never know. You ain't never try. Work it out. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good.
What is that, mid-blitz?
They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the rings. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2.
Oh my god.
Most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab the
That nigga can jump that high. Fuck out of here.
Please, I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit, your team shouldn't even show up.
He wasn't even in front of him. You mean 3 games? I'm not complaining about his speed, I'm talking about the way he jumped.
It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us.
Bro, he wasn't in the vicinity, bro.
Big chips, man, I need that.
Can't believe I just let this game go out of hand like this. This is crazy. I should just play you tomorrow.
What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do?
You ain't gonna beat me again. You probably will with that stacked ass fucking defense. Look at this shit. Oh my fucking god, man.
Big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Don't act like you're good, bro. I can't wait to play you with your Cowboys team. Nah, I'm gonna fuck you up.
If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more desto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sus, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep a score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet point to God.
Big numbers. 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the pig skin, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. She wanna
Everybody say trill.
Yeah, that was a good ass run. I don't know how we stiff on 3 people right there though.
I don't know. They need to fix that shit though. Come on, man, you're making my ears bleed.
That's yours, true.
That is not my mic, boy. You been talking to me all day, nigga. You ain't hear my shit sound like that.
It's whoever joined, man.
Whoever just joined, I think.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Nala. Go get in your bed. You gotta be to school in the morning. See you in the morning.
Oh my lord, what are you doing?
Yeah, man. Me ducking his ass whooping, boy.
Yeah, bro.
That nigga told you good. He told you good game.
Man, the funny thing is, bro, the first quarter of this thing is fucking having trouble, bro. I just started fucking up. You want Mike better?
Yeah, much better. Damn, why you breathing like Jason and shit?
They just got the background music. Des was making the weird squeak and shit. That stuff was doing that the other day, dude. That shit is so annoying when it happens. Yes, Seth, you got that $60 for the league.
Just trying to get next check.
Huh?
I'll get my next check.
Alright. Terrence, this is day 2. And Brian, and Jason. Pretty much the only person in that league that paid was your brother Darren.
Pamper?
Honey, I dash, got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tempo, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I got me, I do my dance, jump in the dance. No man, man, or devil the hands. Thought he could guard me, doing they plans. I do what I want, I do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up 'cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced when we playing with amateurs. They on the attack when they tackle like damage. They react and back on the camera. High point, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all these attacks. I'm an animal, keep the competition up like a animal. Know the game, like a rolling the manual. I do what you do on the annual. AP, that decision unanimous. The battlefield that you be in, my warriors. Guaranteed to be emerging victorious. Blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they all be adoring us. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tempo, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, or devil the hands. Thought he could guard me, doing they plans. I do what I want, I do what they can. Got it on, smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. They slip on the chain that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best 'cause I am. There's no one they love me. I can pop with the G like a Tesla. Mercedes G like a train. This shit we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. We call ourselves making a name. I put in the gas, the most regretted, we letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip, no stumble. I take off, magic. Watch the juke, do the track. Good work, fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat your pocket like plastic. They're gonna blitz past me. Got it on, smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash.
Who's losing this place? Oh, fuck.